تحفظات. The first question I would like to put to you, would you tell us what is this methodology of strengthening of the historical buildings and ruins?
Well, what we try to do is, I see myself as a building doctor. So engineers have to create, and they have created, a new methodology which is very similar to medicine. So the doctor first recreates the history of the patient, then he creates or produces a diagnosis. For this diagnosis he needs some exams, and then he will go to the therapy. And once the therapy is done, or while it is being done, he needs to control it. So we're doing the same with the buildings.
I believe what happened in BAM, in the citadel of BAM, happened to the weakest historical building on earth, I believe. The citadel was made of clay entirely. But is it possible that we strengthen a building, a historical monument, historical building, to the level that it can stand such earthquakes as happened in BAM, or in our country where earthquakes are very common?
Well, what engineers try to do is to accept some damage where a very large earthquake occurs, even for modern buildings. So what happened in BAM also happened to reinforced concrete buildings or modern structures. So what I think is that, well, it is impossible to strengthen a building so much that will not suffer any damage, independent of the earthquake level. Moreover, the science of earthquakes is very recent. We know that the earthquakes will occur, but we have difficulties in knowing what will be their magnitude, what will be their powerful effect or destructive effect. And of course, BAM, being such a weak material, adobe or clay, it's more difficult to strengthen. What I think we can say for a material which is very weak is that we can prepare it to resist better. So it will have damage, but the damage is controllable. It will be less damage. And in a reasonably good masonry building, I think we can reduce damage heavily. What we can see also in this science is that we're moving from a phase where we wanted only to protect lives to a phase where also we want to reduce cost of the post-earthquake repairs. But in the case of historical buildings, these are unique buildings. So if the building is lost, it's a part of our culture that is lost. Nothing will repair it.
I very much wish a very pleasant stay for you in Iran and hope a very safe journey back home, and looking forward to seeing you again in Tehran. به اتفاق پروفسور پائولو لورنزو، استاد محترم دانشگاه مینیو پرتغال در عرصه مهندسی عمران، و آقای مهندس علی جهانگیری، رئیس دفتر فنی شهرداری شیراز، که بحث بسیار مهم و حساس فرهنگی و علمی رو مطرح کردن، از توجه شما به برنامه امشب سپاسگزاری میکنم. ان شاء الله که دوشنبه آینده در خدمتتون هستیم با برنامه پرتو. شب بخیر، خدا نگهدار. Thank you very much indeed and obrigado. Thank you. خیلی متشکرم. خیلی ممنون از حضورتون در برنامه.